Richland School District 1's board voted to reauthorize a course of action at its board meeting tonight that was previously deemed unlawful by a judge earlier this month. Initial votes on February 1st dealt with the now paused construction project known as the Vince Ford Early Learning Center. At that time, the board had voted to approve legal recommendations given behind closed doors. The project has been on hold since January and is the subject of an active probe by the Inspector General's office. Our Nick Neville has been covering the story for us and was at tonight's board meeting. Nick, can you explain to us what action was taken?
Right, Hannah. So essentially the board took one of those two February 1st votes lawfully tonight to hire the White law firm to work with the district during the course of the IG's investigation. That was one of the two votes that a judge had ruled didn't count in an order earlier this month. A lawsuit filed by a district parent alleged that, quote, secret government action at that February 1st meeting violated the Freedom of Information Act. That's a law that aims to keep the public informed about its government. Judge Jocelyn Newman agreed with that assessment and in an order on May 16th, barred the board from taking any action on those votes. The ruling did state, though, they were welcome to reconvene and take the same votes in public view in compliance with the law. That appears to be what was done tonight. Of note on this agenda tonight, the specificity. Lack of specifics were a key issue in those initial votes, the judge had said. Now, while the White law firm was retained on February the 1st, it was not explained until a subsequent meeting that the hiring of the law firm had to do with the IG's investigation. The Inspector General's investigation into the district remains active and began after it became clear that the district began construction on the Learning Center without the proper permits. In a unanimous vote, the board voted to comply with the order tonight, but board member Jamie Devine said he disagreed with the judge's ruling. Take a listen.
I think some things were, in my opinion, conflated together, and so while I disagree with the judge's order, however, I will vote to go in the matter and move on to educating our young people.
The board also explained that they will be releasing a statement about the judge's order at a later date. A vote tonight initially included an approval of that statement, but board member Robert Lomanak said he didn't want to approve a statement that he hadn't read, so it was amended to only include compliance with the order. Live in the studio, Nick Neville, WIS News 10.
All right, Nick, thank you. And the board also discussed next year's budget at tonight's meeting, a $2,000 teacher retention bonus, and explained that more than 300 teachers will not be returning for the next school year for various reasons.